Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another BJ&Co puzzle game video. I'm a little excited. You can see we're in Fez. We got our little Fez hat on, and we're making some progress. As you can tell, this is not where I left off the last episode. I kind of made the decision this evening that I figured I would just take a wander around, revisit a bunch of the places that I've been already, and just take a search to see what I could find out. So I kind of started back in the initial area, went and re-looked through some houses. Let's see if I can zoom in here and see where I got to. I thought maybe in the classroom that's got the ABCD, all that fun jazz, might have some information for us, but I didn't come across anything. But I did, however, in this area, come across some of the posters on the wall that if we look closely enough, you can kind of see they've got Tetris blocks and some symbols beside them. So I've gotten those written down, starting making notes, just like all you fabulous people in the comments have been telling me that I should start doing, which, you know, after the roadblock block that we hit last episode, I definitely thought that was going to be a good way to go. So we've got those. Didn't find much else that I could see here. A few things, like I think in this one there's a bunch of pictures of owls, so I don't know if that's just bird watching or if that's something we should check out later. There's also an owl picture on one of the other walls that I was looking at too. All sorts of interesting things around. But then I kind of went into this area and was looking, kind of checking out some of the history documents on the wall, the tribal people killing things, etc., etc. Oh, maybe one of the owl documents was in there. Maybe. It's weird that I can still see the Q pieces there, but it's not. But finally I kind of ended up in this area, and in this area here it's got the question mark for the secret. So I don't know if that's something that we can actually do in this area, or if it just means that this area links to somewhere else, which is kind of more what I'm guessing, because I don't really see anything I can do in here at the moment, though there is this which we've seen on a wall somewhere else. But in particular, it was these two pictures that jumped out at me, because when I was here the first time I hadn't run into these. So we've got this stone block here, which shows us kind of, it's a block we can see in the world, and then over here it's actually looks like it's telling us how to decipher us, because this is actually, if you look in the top left up above there, the stone that I was talking about last episode that I wanted to chase after, because as we move around there, it gives us some colors on that stone, and those colors seem to correspond to symbols, but unfortunately the symbols couldn't, that show up vertically like this, can't be made in with the triggers that we had possible. However, looking at this picture, I'm kind of seeing that it's telling us some steps to do things. So it looks like it's saying we need to separate the pieces, which I kind of was doing in my head already, to get those different icons that we're looking for, so the different Tetris blocks. But then it looks like it's saying rotate it. Surprise, surprise, rotate in Fez, right? So it looks like it's asking us to rotate it 90 degrees to the left, and that kind of looks like it would be solvable. So I want to head over there and I want to try to tackle that. The other interesting piece here that I was looking at is the symbols on here. I mean, we looked at the bell, and we had a symbol on the bell that looked exactly like that one in the top right. That's kind of the U shape. Which leads me to believe, I mean, I think those are numbers on the bell. It seems like logical, whether it's order. I think it's order that we have to be tackling on the bell. So, but then there's, with kind of each of these three pieces of the diagram, there's one of those number symbols. So I'm thinking, two of them I don't recognize yet, but I'm guessing that's our 1, our 2, our 3. If that makes sense. So the U, the C, and then that L with a dot. So I think we're gathering some data in that regard, and that kind of lines up with this guy, right? If that's 1, then, so I mean 1, and then this rotated would be 2. So I mean, that's another, like there's so many different pieces on here that we'll have to figure out what everything is. But I think this guy is our indication towards numbers, which it lines up with what the information we were given when the artifact came through. The other piece that I want to do is start rewatching all my videos and catching all the stuff that I missed and tying the comments together. But I have yet to try to tackle the words. I mean, I've started looking at some of these and being like, well, if that's a word, it's got 2 vowels in the middle likely. So then there's 3 different words if you keep looking at that one as it rotates. So what vowels could it be? But words are hard. I like numbers. Numbers are so much better. Ugh, I'm running behind. But let's get out of here. Let's see if we can get to where we want to go. Try as we might and see how close we can get. So up here we want to go up. Go, go, go. Oh no. Oop. Almost bad. Almost bad. So this one, we want the main guy here will take us to the warp gate. So we'll crawl our way up to the warp gate and then go from there. God, this game feels so like, I mean, like any puzzle game, once you kind of hit something that you're like, oh, triggered, I know this is good. Like, I mean, even here, there's a word here to the left that looks similar. I think that's the same symbol. But it looks like I'm guessing this is something about which way the warp gates go or whatnot. Okay, so I can't get that one. Warp gate. It's interesting that I haven't fully completed that warp gate yet. So, where are we trying to go? We are trying to get all the way up to this guy here. So we want this warp gate that looks kind of darkish. That one? I think that's the one. Please take me to the right place! Please, 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 please. And let's hope I can figure this shit out. Okay. Oh, man. Feels good. Let's see, okay. I am in the right place. So, okay, what direction do I go? Let's see if I can make it to where I need to. Oh, and this guy, okay, this is another one that's only got 3 warp gates, but I'm gonna have to go down somehow. Is that a door I haven't touched yet? Ugh. So much in this area that I haven't touched. Okay. Jeez. I don't even know which door I need to go to. Well, let's try one at a time and see if it takes me to the right place. Nope. That's a new one that I haven't gone to yet. Well, at least we're gonna have progress this episode. So it looks like they're constructing that. Broken and reconstructing, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I'm glazing over things too much, guys. Yell at me in the comments below if I am. Because you know I don't do anything the smart way. This looks like it's ninjas. I don't know. Okay, actually I should be looking and seeing, but it looks like 2 more rooms we've completed. Okay, so that's that level. So we want to go back down. But I want to go in that big door first. Let's try this guy first. So obviously these are all doors I haven't been in yet. Ooh. Where does this take me? This must be another warp gate. Okay, this is one that I've seen before. Where is this? Oh, that's kind of a weird... Because that would have been that room, which is taking us over here now, which has the big warp piece up top. But again, this was a one that I couldn't quite get up. So, okay, there's our little door. So is this the one? That is going to take us to the observatory. So I don't think this is the door we want. Which actually, well, let's just jump in and make sure this is the wrong door. Okay, that's wrong door. There may be some data in here. Because I think I'm getting... If I can remember correctly, I think I'm getting close to where my, where we got some of the cube stuff. No! Don't die, Fez. Why you being a bitch? Okay, that was better. That was better. So is this the door I need? Better. Okay, is this gonna be the door I need? Please be the door I need. Please, pretty please. This doesn't look like the place I need to be. This probably looks like I just went back one. Frickin' hell. Okay, so where's this other door that I need to get to? It's gonna be right up fucking there, isn't it? We're gonna go take the shortcut again, I think. Oh, except this one's gonna be a pain in the... Oh my goodness! I'm making this the hardest possible to get to where I want to go. Okay, so I need to get back up. It's gonna be... This door is gonna be on that freaking tree, I think. So we need to get you there and there. Make sure there's no doors around here. Check if there's any doors around here. Okay. Yeah, there's the... Okay, so there's the door that I need to get right there. Uh-oh. No! Come on. Send it. I guess this doesn't matter. I just gotta hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. We can make these jumps now. Okay, so this should be the door I need. It's only taking me half the episode to get here. Okay, so I am where I want to be. This is exactly what I want. So let's get up here and see what... Okay, so if we go right stick, so if we push to the right, we get the Tetris piece facing right. Okay, that's logical. Push left, we go the other direction. So really, right now, I mean, unfortunately, you guys are going to have to watch me go the directions, just figure out what buttons I'm using. So we are, and then up is going to be that. Okay. So just try to figure out exactly what Tetris pieces we need here. So now jump is going to be square. So A is equal to square. What else do I need? So we're rotating this thing down and to the left. So to me, it looks like, oh, I need the... Okay, and spinning. So left bumper gives me the Tetris that goes up to the left. And then right bumper gives me the Tetris that goes up to the right. And I think, is that everything we need? Okay, so now our thing here, we need to spin it to the left. So now we're looking down at this thing kind of down. Well, let's jump right on it. Let's jump right on it to give you guys some activity. So we're spinning this down into the left, and to me it looks like we've got our bottom Tetris piece, so we'll be hitting up first. And then we've got our square, which should be A. So up A. And then if that's spun down to the left, we've got the Tetris piece going up to the right. So that's going to be right bumper. We then have Tetris piece going up to the left, I think. So left bumper. And then we've got the square again, which is going to be jump. And then we've got the Tetris piece going down. Man, I'm very tempted. I wonder, I should almost try screenshotting this and just rotating it on screen for you guys. So you may see me do some separations. I'll see what kind of editing I put into this thing. So this is going to be down. And then we've got the up and to the left again. I like how, I hope you can hear me twisting my head as I'm doing this. And then up and to the right. So that should be the left bumper again and the right bumper again. So I think this should work with up A, right bumper, left bumper, A, down, left bumper, right bumper. Okay. We're going to stand here. I wonder if it matters which side it goes on. So we go up A, right bumper, left bumper, A, down, left bumper, right bumper. I got it. I got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that feels good. Okay, so that is an Anticube. That's Anticube 4 down. And that means that we have actually completed this area. Well, that little area. And the fact that we now know how those statues work is going to go a long way for us. Now, I guess what's the other question I had here is, zoom all the way out. What area was that in? Was that in this area? No. I did that one, so that's in this area. So interestingly enough, it's still saying there's a secret in that area, which likely means that I now need to somehow deal... Okay, so there's something else I can do in that room. Oh, okay. But things are good. Things are good. So up here, I still don't know how to deal with that cube and the secret and all that jazz there. I would like to probably get back to that warp gate just to figure out what's going on down there. And I think I can easily go back by... It just pisses me off that I can't go higher here. Like, it's got to be something to do with this front face. Oh, just a second. Owl. Owl. I said something about owl earlier. Awooga. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did it say? Shit. So the owls are definitely something. God, I wonder if I can... I'm gonna have to check that out on the recording. See if I can slow that down for a second and see it. So there's no secret here. There's just a warp gate at the top. And so how am I gonna get up there? Do we have... None of these look like the actual... Like, none of these to me look like this area. So I don't think it's a treasure map. But, okay, back. Let's get a few more things done. Go. Okay. Owls are going to be interesting. Okay, back to this guy. So now from this area, do I want to... Oh, we've got another... So that's a return point for something. Okay, we got another small door here. I'm going to go through this small door first. Small doors seem to be the easiest. Ooh. I wonder what this means. Well, fuck that. Okay. This is turning into one hell of an interesting episode. Where is... Do I have a QR code scanner on here? Oh, I do. Where was that? Get back. QR. Can you tell I don't use this thing much? Who uses QR codes? Come on, load up. You're eating into my video time, computer. Free for new users. Yes, just give me the free shit. No. $124 a year? Jesus. Okay, where's my... Oh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. And so this QR code is just tells me RT, RT, LT, RT, LT, 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 RT. Okay, well, let's... So, right trigger, left trigger, right trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, right trigger. Yeah, there we go. That's not that hard. I thought that was going to be a little bit more interesting. So it's just a little text thing that gives you a code to get into there. I like it. Okay, what else? What else do we have? I feel like I've still got a couple more that I can explore here. Where we sit at 19 and a half minutes so far. I'm very tempted to go hit the big... Oh, here's another door. That big door is kind of the one that I really want to hit before the end of this episode because it looks funky. That funky monkey. More little pieces. This is good. Welcome to my throne. The Fez throne. Okay, so that's done. Oh, just a second. Go back. Did I miss a wall? I think I missed a wall. Says there's still a secret here. Oh, this might be a have to freeze after the episode. Like, I wish there was a nice way for me to see that. Can I, what if I sit on the throne and then turn? Does that give me something? Okay, I might have to try to frame by frame this later. Oh. It looks like I'm gonna have to frame by frame this. I kind of want to explore more, but no, I gotta frame by frame this and see what I can put together here, because I gotta be able to do this. And it looks like it's those Tetris pieces again, but I can't quite tell. Like, they look like they're all similar. Like, it looks like I feel like the top three. Okay, we're gonna try this first, and then maybe have to frame it. The top three look like they are right bumper to me. Like, it looks like it's kind of that jog down to the right. The next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all look the same. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all look the same. Okay, I gotta freeze that. So that's where we're gonna leave this one, guys, on sitting on my mighty throne, struggling to figure things out. But I feel like we did good this episode. I honestly was not really paying attention to what we had completed. Definitely we got 2 Anticubes, we got a little pieces. I think we've done okay. You know, we're ahead of our 1 cube efforts that we had last episode. That was a little disappointing, but I think we're getting in a good place now, guys. The Anticubes are slowly building on up. It looks slightly different. It's interesting how these are all exactly the same, and these ones have slightly different patterns to some of them. Intriguing. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Still got lots of treasure maps. I mean, 5 treasure maps we have not figured out. I'm very interested about these because it looks like we've got more symbols. Now that I'm looking back at these, that is symbol 1. So these are going to be, I bet you it's like a maze room we're going to have that tells us exactly what order to put things in through. So that is my 1, that is my 2, that is my 3. So that may be my 4. We'll have to see. I mean, there's still 3 treasure maps to go, but I feel like I'm slowly picking up on things here. This is good. I mean, the letters are going to fuck me hard, but so far so good. We're making some progress. We know 3 numbers so far. We know how to do those statues. So I think there's a few more places we can actually go. I seem to recall... No, that's just got words. Where's the, there's somewhere around here. That weeping guy? I think this one's got one of those stones on it or something around that area. So we'll have to go take a look and see on the next one. So we're going to leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you did enjoy this, let us know down in the comments below. Give me your congratulations for actually figuring stuff out. I need to feel good about myself. Last episode I felt so shitty about. It was late, it was out late, and I did nothing, and it was completely useless, so make me feel good. And I'll make you guys feel good, because we love having you guys here. Thank you, everybody that's watching. We appreciate you all being here and sticking around right to the end of the video. I don't know if you guys watch some of our other videos, but we're trying to come up with some interesting names for our dedicated crew that stick up right to the end. We don't know if we were talking about doing some numbers, like, you know, our retention rate is 44%, I think Savvy was looking up. So you know, the 44 Club, or if we come up with something else, the AVLs, the all video longs. Let us know down in the comments below if there's something that you think might be an interesting name for the club of you wonderful people that are here. If you do want to show us some love, you can always hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for updates when new content goes live, and come and join us wherever you like to hang out. The links are all down in the description below. We've got Discord, we got Facebook, we got Twitter, all that good stuff. If you really want to show us some love, consider checking out the Patreon page as well. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.